Pride means so many things, but if I were to just break it down, it really means two things to me. One, it's an opportunity for me to self-reflect on my own journey in a moment where I know a lot of other members of the LGBTQ+ community are reflecting, just on the progress, the unification, how we got here, and the history of what brings us together. And then the other thing, it really is about the hope that I think Pride brings. I look at Pride as a moment where I said the unification is there, but the hope to watch us continue to move forward in creating that sense of just happiness, equality, access, and freedom, and that really is an inspiration to me.
What are some of the key initiatives your company undertakes to celebrate and support the LGBTQ+ community?
So at GumGum, our whole focus globally is working with advertisers to help them connect with people in the moment. That matters, right? How can our technology make that magic happen? And so for us, first, it's in everything we do. It's looking at our AI technology that first helps to really understand what's going on in an environment and then use that to help them communicate, which means it's equal for everyone, anyone creating anything. So specifically within the LGBTQ+ community, it's about their authentic voice. It's about their ability to create content and have technology and solutions that will allow them to monetize that content in however it is that they want to create it. And then within the walls of GumGum, we do a lot, and specifically we have an employee resource group for the LGBTQ+ called the Queer Spheres. I'm the executive sponsor, so it's this always-on programming in which we can help internally make sure the voices of people within the community can have a safe place, be heard, and know that we're working and doing the work within the business to help them be set up for success and provide a sense of visibility for them, and then taking that and bringing it into the industry. How can we then shepherd that and let our external clients and partners be a part of that as well and bring them along that journey?
What challenges do you think still persist in the corporate world for LGBTQ+ individuals, and how can they be addressed?
I think one big challenge we have to recognize is, the HRC literally did say in June of last year that we are in a crisis right now as the LGBTQ+ community. The first time they're calling this an emergency on the activism against LGBTQ+ rights. So first, it's staying informed and understanding as corporate America what is going on in the world that could be affecting the mental well-being and health of your employees and your team. I think that's first and foremost, so that you can be there for them in that support and show that support. I think the second thing is, especially that I talk a lot about, as we move into an AI-first world, as we start to look at how we're gonna leverage it to help the world move in a better place, corporate America needs to just really be asking the questions around what's driving that solution. What are they using? Because remember, AI is going to be a function of what we in the physical world create it to be, and so we need to make sure we understand what we're using in tools to take us into that next phase of where we're going as a society, and that starts with corporate America having the best practices and thinking about how they're evaluating technology as they move forward.
Phil, thank you so much for joining me during the NYSE's first Pride event here at the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you so much for having me. This is just so amazing. And if you asked me, growing up in a small town in Chicago, that I'd be sitting at the New York Stock Exchange, sitting here talking about Pride and how we're moving things forward, I just would never have imagined it. So thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you.